Here are your Wichita State University digital signage announcements for Thursday, October 16, 2025. There are 53 signs for today. HPS Chili Cook-Off. Join us for the Human Performance Studies Chili Cook-Off. Friday, October 31st from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Come sample HPS faculty and student chili, dressed to impress for the costume contest, bring your own decorated pumpkin, and student raffle drawings every 15 minutes. Join the Shockers Vote Campus Coalition. Are you interested in getting involved with voting and civic engagement? Join the Shockers Vote Campus Coalition for monthly meetings to learn more about voting and ways you can get involved. Meetings will be from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Friday, September 12th, Friday, October 10th and Friday, November 7th. For questions and meeting information, email civicengagement@wichita.edu. TRIO DSS Disability Support Services. Eligibility requirements: U.S. citizen and an undergraduate student with a documented disability. Services include academic support and individual tutoring, specialized workshops, private study space, personalized advising, department scholarships and more. Questions or ready to apply? Come in, call or email wichita.edu/dss. Professional development. Join SGA's professional development event on October 16 from 1 to 2:30 p.m. in RSC 142. Explore career resources and take part in a resume workshop. Register by October 15 to guarantee your spot. Walk-ins are welcome. Learn more on the WSU SGA website. Kansas Micro Internships. Kansas Micro Internships offshore, paid projects in business, communications, finance, graphic arts, human resources, IT, marketing, research, and other career fields. Visit wichita.edu/KMI for more information. NIA announces Advanced Manufacturing Program to celebrate Manufacturing Day. Wichita State University's National Institute of Aviation Research, NIA, will hold an official Manufacturing Day event on Thursday, October 23 at the National Center for Aviation Training. Aimed at educating the manufacturing industry and community leaders, NIA's Manufacturing Day will feature the latest advancements in automated metrology, artificial intelligence and advanced manufacturing, beginning with a keynote address from Eric Hain, NIA Director of Strategy and Product Development. Formerly Vice President of Defense Programs at Spirit Aerosystems, Hain now leads NIA's long-term strategic planning and guide product development efforts. The event is free to attend and includes a half-day of programming with optional lunch and tours of NCAT facilities including NIA's Emerging Technologies Lab and WSU Tech's Robotics Start Center Lab, CNC Lab Machine Shop and Welding Shop. It is open to university and high school students. Join the Community Service Board volunteering at the Kansas Food Bank Warehouse. Join the Community Service Board at the Kansas Food Bank Warehouse. Volunteers will help with sorting and organizing food that will be distributed throughout Kansas through various initiatives offered by the Kansas Food Bank. Volunteers are encouraged to wear comfortable clothing and shoes. Registration may be found here. wichita.galaxydigital.com/need/details/need ID equals 1,093,251. For questions, email csb@wichita.edu. We are hiring transition mentors. We are hiring transition mentors through Wichita State University's Office of First Year Programs. Transition mentors are student leaders who help new shockers adjust to campus life. If you're interested, apply now at wichita.edu/tm. For questions or more information, contact us at 316 978 3209 or email first.year@wichita.edu. Shocktoberfest kicks off on Monday, September 29th. Kick off Shocktoberfest on Monday, September 29th from 11 a.m. 1:00 p.m. at the North Patio of the Rattigan Student Center. Official Shocktoberfest shirts will be available while supplies last. The event also includes food, music and giveaways. For more information, visit wichita.edu/Shocktoberfest. Study Abroad Information Session. Last Study Abroad Information Session of the semester will be Friday, October 24 at 2 p.m. in the RSC Room 203 Lancelot. Study abroad scholarships for summer 2026 travel seminars. Scholarships up to $3,000 each, exclusively for Paraguay Honours Service Learning Travel Seminar, London Travel Seminar and the European Travel Seminar. The application deadline is Monday, November 10th. Get more information from wichita.edu/studyabroad scholarships and wichita.edu/studyabroad short term, or by email at studyabroad@wichita.edu. Dr. Deirdre Cooper Owens visits WSU. The KU Hall Center for the Humanities, in partnership with the WSU Academic Center for Biomedical and Health Humanities, presents Dr. Deirdre Cooper Owens, the award-winning author of Medical Bondage, Race, Gender, and the Origins of American Gynecology. The main event will be in the Woolsey Hall Auditorium on the main WSU campus from 7 to 8 p.m. on Thursday, October 16th. To attend the reception from 6 o'clock 7 p.m., please RSVP at tinyurl.com/dcu@WSU. Summer 2026 Paraguay Honours Service Learning Travel Seminar. Study abroad program information session open to both undergraduate and graduate students. When? Thursday, October 16th at 4 p.m. Where? RSC Room 264 www.wichita.edu/Paraguay Summer. Don't delay, apply for the FAFSA today. Don't delay, apply for the FAFSA today. The new application is streamlined, with an improved user experience, and expanded eligibility for federal student aid. Visit wichita.edu/FAFSA for details and to apply. Join the Shockers Vote Campus Coalition. Are you interested in getting involved with voting and civic engagement? Join the Shockers Vote Campus Coalition for monthly meetings to learn more about voting and ways you can get involved. Meetings will be held from 2 o'clock 3 p.m. on Friday, September 12th, Friday, October 10th and Friday, November 7th. For questions and meeting information email civicengagement@wichita.edu. Join the Community Service Board volunteering at the Kansas Food Bank Warehouse. Join the Community Service Board at the Kansas Food Bank Warehouse. Volunteers will help with sorting and organizing food that will be distributed throughout Kansas through various initiatives offered by the Kansas Food Bank. Volunteers are encouraged to wear comfortable clothing and shoes. Registration may be found here. wichita.edu/Foodbank Fridays. For questions email csb@wichita.edu. Procrastination Prevention Night at the Library Wednesday, October 22nd. Feeling the pressure? Join us for Procrastination Prevention Night at Abler Library on Wednesday, October 22nd from 6 p.m. to midnight. We'll have workshops, tutoring, and more to help you tackle assignments and stay on track, plus arts and crafts, games, and food to reduce stress as deadlines approach. Ulrich Museum and Talgris Film Festival present quote out of the picture unquote. 2 showings of this documentary about arts writers at Talgris Film Festival, 12:15 p.m., Friday, October 17th and 6 p.m., Sunday, October 19th. Order tickets at talgrisfilm.org and get a 30% discount on up to 2 tickets with the code quote community unquote. Sigma Alpha Epsilon Chapter of the Year. Sigma Alpha Epsilon announces their most recent achievements from the previous semester and year. Winning Chapter of the Year, raising over $20,000 for Children's Miracle Network, achieving high academics from the previous semester, earning a 3.39 average organization GPA. The fraternity offers strong friendships and official leadership training. An interest form QR code is attached to the image for those interested in joining the organization. Try the German pizza pie in October. Visit the Shocker Sports Grill and Lanes in October to try their pizza of the month, the German pizza pie. It's topped with pizza sauce, Canadian bacon, sauerkraut and mozzarella cheese. 7-inch small, $7.99, 12-inch medium, $16.99, 16-inch large, $20.99. Join a conversation cafe. Are you looking for a way to meet others and engage in meaningful conversations with others? Join the Shockers Vote Coalition for one of their upcoming conversation cafes. Upcoming cafes will be held on the following dates: Wednesday, August 27 RSC Starbucks Cafe, 4 o'clock 5 p.m. Wednesday, September 24 Fairmount Coffee, 3 o'clock 4 p.m. Friday, October 10 Woolsey Hall, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Friday, November 21 RSC Starbucks Cafe, 1 o'clock 2:00 p.m. For questions email civicengagement@wichita.edu or call 316 978 7016. Join the Community Service Board volunteering with Wichita Clean Streams. Join the Community Service Board volunteering with Wichita Clean Streams by volunteering for a morning of clean up around the areas around the Arkansas and Little Arkansas River. Volunteers Days will be held on the second Saturday of each month on Saturday, September 13th, Saturday, October 11th and Saturday, November 8th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Volunteers will be sent the location of the volunteer meetup prior to the event. For more information and to sign up visit our website here, wichita.galaxidigital.com/need/details/need ID equals 1,093,357. For more questions email csb@wichita.edu or call 316 978 7016. Dental Hygiene Clinic. The Dental Hygiene Clinic at Wichita State is open to the public and WSU community. The clinic offers cleanings, sealants, X-rays, gum treatment and more. Visit wichita.edu/dhclinic. Leadership for Free Expression Program. Registration deadline, Friday, October 24th. Event is Wednesday, November 5th and Friday, April 3rd, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., at the Kansas Leadership Center in Wichita. wichita.edu/leadership for free expression. Questions? Email Gabriel Fonseca at gabriel.fonseca@wichita.edu. United Nations Day Dinner. Funded by the generosity of alumnus John McGuire Department of Political Science. United Nations Day Dinner with Speaker Jenna Dolasek, who is an international investigations consultant who leads OSINT efforts on war crimes and crimes against children for Ukraine and Global Weekly, and previously built the UN Myanmar Mechanisms Open Source Investigations Team, at the Marcus Wellcome Center, on Friday, October 31st, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Registration is required to attend. Register at wichita.edu/un-day. Elevate Knowledge and Networking Speaker Series presents quote Everyone's a Marketer unquote with Tiwana Hardwell. Tiwana Hardwell, owner and principal consultant for Mamarazzi Communications LLC, will be the guest speaker for the Elevate Knowledge and Networking Speaker Series on Thursday, November 13th. Join the WSU Foundation and Alumni Engagement for an engaging hour of networking beginning at 3 p.m., followed by a presentation titled quote Everyone's a Marketer unquote at 4 p.m. Appetizers and a drink are included with the purchase of a ticket. Join us at SAC. Interested in event planning, building connections, applying and learning leadership skills, and making memories? Join a committee at SAC at any point throughout the semester. You can join by attending a meeting, filling out our member interest form, or asking any SAC member you know. Member expectations include maintaining a 2.5 GPA, joining a committee and attending weekly meetings, contributing to the planning and execution of events, having a positive attitude, and a willingness to learn. Our committees include special events, digital content creation team, Shocker Nightlife, and arts and culture. For additional information, please email sac@wichita.edu. From Bach to Chaplain, an evening with David Briggs at Wiedemann Hall, as part of Wichita State University's Bloomfield Organ Series for the 2025 to 2026 season. Guest artist David Briggs will perform on the Marcusson organ in Wiedemann Hall on Tuesday, October 21st, at 7:30 p.m. Eureka! Undergraduate Research Interview. Tell Eureka your thoughts and perceptions on undergraduate research. wichita.edu/ureca-interview. Free Professional Photo Booth. Visit the Free Professional Photo Booth at Marcus Wellcome Center, open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Savvy Scholar Workshop, Using AI for Research. Join us on Tuesday, October 21st, from 3 to 4:00 p.m. online for a workshop to help you make informed academic decisions by learning when AI can strengthen your assignments, and when it can't. There is no cost to attend. You'll learn how to use AI to speed up research while spotting its limitations. RSVP here, libraries.wichita.edu/savvy scholar. Bayou on the big screen. An Alpha Kappa Alpha and Student Activities Council collab. The images for an event called Bayou on the Big Screen, presented by Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, Incorporated, Epsilon Alpha Chapter. It takes place on October 24 in Hubbard Hall 208, and the doors open at 6:30 p.m. Students get in free, staff tickets are $5, and the public price is $8. The event is hosted with the Student Activities Council and features a family-friendly showing of Princess and the Frog. Guests can also try a beignet, a deep-fried French pastry. For more information, contact sac@wichita.edu or call 316-978-3022. European Travel Seminar Information Session will be on Tuesday, October 21 at 2:00 p.m. in Elliott Hall Room 234. Join the Community Service Board volunteering with Wichita Clean Streams. Join the Community Service Board volunteering with Wichita Clean Streams by volunteering for a morning of clean up around the areas around the Arkansas and Little Arkansas River. Volunteers Days will be held on the second Saturday of each month on Saturday, September 13th, Saturday, October 11th and Saturday, November 8th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Volunteers will be sent the location of the volunteer meetup prior to the event. For more information and to sign up, visit our website here, wichita.edu/cleanstreams. For more questions, email csb@wichita.edu or call 316-978-7016. Tea from the Shocker Store to benefit Victory in the Valley. The Shocker Store is selling a new tea in October during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. For each one sold, $1 will be donated to Victory in the Valley, who provides support to cancer patients, survivors and their families in the area. The tea is available at both the RSC and Braeburn Square stores and online. This offer is good while supplies last. No discounts accepted on this merchandise. Empty Bowls Wichita Chili Cook-Off. Saturday, October 18th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Wolsey Hall. Get a handmade ceramic bowl, enjoy chili and soup, and fight hunger in Wichita. $15 for students, $35 general admission. Kids 5 and under get in free and receive a free kids bowl. Leadership for Free Expression Program. The images announcing the Leadership for Free Expression Program, with a registration deadline of Friday, October 24th. The program takes place on Friday, November 7th, and Friday, April 3rd, running from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. both days at the Kansas Leadership Center in Wichita. It's presented by Wichita State University's Office of Student Engagement and Belonging in partnership with the Kansas Leadership Center. Attend Hugo Wall Day on Friday, October 17th. Join the Hugo Wall School of Public Affairs at Hugo Wall Day on Friday, October 17th, at Wichita State Connect from 9 a.m. to 3:00 p.m. The theme for this year's event is Advancing Public Service in Times of Uncertainty. This annual networking and learning event brings alumni, students, faculty, staff, and local government and non-profit professionals together in the spirit of Dr. Hugo Wall's commitment to the study and practice of public administration. Registration is $40, which includes a light breakfast and lunch. WSU students can attend for free. To learn more and to register, visit wichita.edu/HWS. Frozen director and Disney legend Chris Buck kicks off CFA's Connoisseur Series. The College of Fine Arts begins its 2025-26 Connoisseur Series with an extraordinary guest, acclaimed animator and director Chris Buck. Hosted by the School of Digital Arts, Buck will present an artist talk at 7 p.m. Thursday, November 6th, in the Shocker Studios Lecture Hall, 3803 East Harry Street, Suite 121, Wichita, Kansas 67218. The event will be followed by a student Q&A on Friday, November 7th. With nearly 5 decades in filmmaking, Buck is best known for directing Disney's Frozen, Frozen 2, Tarzan, and Wish, as well as Sony Pictures' Surf's Up. His work has earned him an Academy Award, BAFTA Award and Annie Award, cementing his place among the most celebrated storytellers in animation. The event is free and open to the public. Students and community members alike are invited to explore how imagination and collaboration bring beloved animated stories to life. Demystifying academic writing. Join special virtual workshop with Dr. Peg Boyle-Single on Wednesday, October 29 from 2 o'clock to 3:00 p.m. Find the Zoom link at wichita.edu/pds. This is your chance to learn how to streamline your writing process and conquer papers more efficiently. Discover techniques for interactive reading and creating citable notes. Don't miss this opportunity to dramatically boost your productivity. 3-minute thesis. 3MT is an academic competition that challenges doctoral and master's students to describe their research within 3 minutes to a general audience. Wichita.edu/3MT. Join Shocker Leadership Council Inaugural Executive Board. Looking to make an impact on campus and in the Wichita community? Join the council, Wichita State University's Shocker Leadership Council. The council is a brand new student organization dedicated to helping Shockers grow as leaders, connect with Wichita professionals, and strengthen the bridge between WSU and our city's business and nonprofit community. We're building our inaugural executive board and looking for passionate, driven students from all majors to help shape the future of this organization. As a member, you'll gain access to leadership workshops, mentorship opportunities, and professional networking through partnerships with the Wichita Regional Chamber of Commerce, Lead Wichita, and the Kansas Leadership Center. Interested? Apply now to join the council and lead the next generation of Wichita professionals. For more information, contact Matthew Vikers at mjvikers@shockers.wichita.edu. Shocker Basketball Tip-Off Luncheon is this Friday, October 17th. The Wichita State Basketball Tip-Off Luncheon is this Friday, October 17th in the Aetna Multi-Purpose Center at Charles Koch Arena. Doors open at 11 hours, 45 minutes, and 0 seconds. Lunch is served at noon and programming will begin soon after. Enjoy a catered Thanksgiving-styled meal by the Candle Club and listen to players and coaches preview the upcoming season with voice of the Shockers Mike Kennedy serving as the event MC. Tickets are available at a new low price of only $30. Secure your seat now at goshockers.com/tipoffluncheon. Civic Canvases, a monthly mural series. Civic Canvases is a monthly, hands-on mural series where students reflect, create, and contribute to a monthly evolving mural. This activity will be held each month from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on the RSC main floor. Dates and themes are as follows: Thursday, August 21st Canvas of Community, Thursday, September 11th This is What Moves Us, Thursday, October 9th Voices in Action, and Thursday, November 13th Moments That Matter. No sign-up necessary, just show up and join. Trunk or Treat. Get into the Halloween spirit and meet Shockers and campus partners at the annual Trunk or Treat, a fun and shocker alternative to traditional trick-or-treating, from 1 to 4 p.m. Saturday, October 18th at the John Bardo Center parking lot. Come enjoy candy, game, crafts, snow cones, popcorn, and much more at this year's Trunk or Treat. Costumes are encouraged and WSU students are free to attend. Alternative Spring Break Informational Meetings. You're encouraged to bring your lunch and stop by to learn about this year's alternative spring break trip to Dallas, Texas. Informational meetings are scheduled for August 21st, 2025, September 17th, 2025, and October 8th, 2025, from noon to 1 p.m. in the SEB Conference Room 216. If you can't attend in person, you can join the meeting on Teams or reach out to schedule a one-on-one meeting to learn more about the trip. Email civicengagement@wichita.edu for more questions and information. Come join the Cosplay Club. Come join the Cosplay Club Instagram, The Cosplay Club Wichita, Facebook, The Cosplay Club Wichita. England. Based and global communications expert Linda Jackson named Fall 2025 Executive in Residence at Barton School. Linda Jackson, global communications strategist, organizational psychologist and speechwriter, and the Barton School of Business Fall 2025 Jules Robert Young Executive in Residence, will deliver a keynote presentation as part of the James Schwartz Distinguished Speaker Series. Her presentation, Leading with Impact, The Power of Communication to Connect, Inspire, and Transform, will highlight how leaders can harness communication to drive change, inspire teams and transform organizations. The keynote event is at 9:30 a.m. on Wednesday, October 29 in 110 Woolsey Hall, Frank A. Boetger Auditorium. Doors open at 9 a.m. The event is free and open to the public. RSVP at wichita.edu/executive-in-residence-keynote. Free Python workshops by the School of Computing. WSU students, staff and faculty can attend for free. The workshops are 7 to 8 p.m. in Jabbera Hall 128 on the following days, Tuesdays, September 9th, 16, 23, 30, Tuesdays, October 7th, 21, 28, and Tuesday, November 4th. The course will cover different topics each day. Bring your laptop. We do coding together. We use Google's Colab Workshop Coach, Huabolu proudly served by the School of Computing. Healing History. Dr. Carlos K. Hill guides participants through a transformative approach to history, one rooted not in division or trauma alone, but in healing, deep relational understanding, and the wisdom of cooperation that has defined humanity for millions of years. Using the tragic legacy of the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre as both a site of wounding and possibility, Dr. Hill illuminates healing history, a revolutionary framework that merges evolutionary science, the wisdom of Ubuntu, and the lived experience of Greenwood's descendants to foster real-world dialogue, healing, and justice. Seats are limited for this interactive evening on Wednesday, November 12 in Woolsey, room 141 at 5 p.m. To RSVP, email becomingteachers@wichita.edu. Extended. Faculty staff can schedule annual health appointments at Student Health. Student Health Services is still able to offer current WSU faculty and staff the ability to schedule their Health Quest physical exam and lab work until Monday, December 1st. If you do not have a primary care provider and currently have private insurance through your employment with WSU, call to schedule your appointment with student health providers at 316-978-4792. Book Swap and Craft Hour. Take a break, grab a book, and get creative. Join us on the main floor of the RSC from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Thursday, October 16th for the Civic Engagement Book Swap and Craft Hour, a cozy pop-up where you can exchange gently loved books, make your own bookmarks, and connect with fellow students over your favorite reads. Whether you're into novels, memoirs, or graphic novels, there's something for everyone. All supplies are provided, and all readers are welcome. Just bring a book, or grab one from the swap table, and stay for as long as you like. Let us know you're coming. Sign up on Shocker Sync. Join the Community Service Board serving dinner at the Lord's Diner. Join the Community Service Board serving dinner at the Lord's Diner. The Lord's Diner provides a free meal 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Duties may include serving food, busing dishes, refilling drinks, dining hall cleanup, and washing dishes. Please wear closed-toed shoes and pants. For more information and to register for this event, visit Shocker Sync. Contact csb@wichita.edu with any questions. That's all of the digital signage announcements for Thursday, October 16, 2025.